Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of Baba Is You. In today's episode, I think we're gonna be finishing up the Deep Forest, hopefully. And by finishing up, I mean, we're at least gonna attempt all these levels, but we may give up at some point along the way. Also, I will say that this is one of those days where I'm very glad that this series does not have a webcam. I wish you could see my haircut right now. I just got my haircut, and accidentally, well, I have like my typical, everybody. Let's go to A, by the way. Nearly, if you're a guy, especially, guys' haircuts are pretty simple. And oh my God, we have a new command. Baba is swap. Oh, interesting. So we can't push things, we swap things. I got a as a guy, you have your like typical haircut order. I don't want to say it like it's a Happy Meal or something like that, but you go 2 on the sides, finger length on the top, super easy. Well, I went to a new place today, and apparently a 2 at this place is significantly shorter than a 2 at the typical $5 haircut place that I go. And my goodness, I look like Hawkeye from the Avengers Endgame trailer. Okay, well, this is easy. So the issue here, I mean, there's no issue. We can just win like this. So Baba is swap is a new mechanic for us. Swap, whenever you step on a tile, whoop, 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 you switch places with it. Makes sense. Now, luckily in this level, it's very easy because we can just change the rule. Baba is swap using the swap mechanic. But I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a swap night. Not quite. That tonight's gonna be not quite. Okay, so wait a second. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. It's slightly changed this time. This time, instead of flag, can I push the flag? I mean, theoretically, it's a little annoying, but I can move the flag in the direction that I want it to go. Interesting. So this time, instead of us being swap, this time flag is swap. Now, I think the answer to this problem is relatively easy. We can go ahead and just make Baba win and we can turn ourselves into a flag, is what I'm trying to say. We can turn ourselves into a flag, do the exact same thing we did last time, break the rule, and then touch Baba, who is now in that time. A little bit of a role reversal there, that's always good for society, I would say. And we learned a little bit. Cool. How in the world, you guys ever used to watch Wife Swap on TLC or whatever show that was on? That show was really dumb, but man, if it didn't bring some of the greatest memes of our generation, at least back in the day. Okay, Baba is you, rock is win, grass is defeat, Kiki is swap, Kiki is push. So Kiki being push doesn't do much for us, but we can make her Kiki, you're doing some weirdness. There we go. Just trying to get Kiki to continue moving over. Is this gonna do anything for us? I mean, it's continually moving her over. Also, what is Skull's move? Oh, okay, I have an idea. So the problem with Kiki right now, hold on. So we could turn her into a skull. Sorry, we could turn her into a skull. Excuse me. A skull, thankfully. Skull, thankfully, is, that doesn't sink it. I was gonna say that Skull is not swap, which helps us out a little bit. Rock is win, Baba is you. So all we need to do here, we're basically just doing a little hedge trimming, if you will. And what I mean by hedge trimming, oh, I have it, okay. Let's do the exact same thing we just did. Kiki is skull. And then let's say that skull is push. And then let's push the skull onto this tile. And then let's turn the skull back into a Kiki. And then if we say that Kiki is move, she should take that piece of grass with her. She didn't? Okay. Okay. That works. That's step one. Then we're gonna do the exact same thing again. Kiki is once again a skull. The skull is once again push. Sorry, the brain's like firing on all cylinders right now, so I went a little quiet for a second. Then we'll say that the skull is a Kiki, and we will say that Kiki is move. This time when she goes around, she should create a path for us. Just enough for Baba to squeeze through, for me to come up here and touch the rock and be victorious. Is there any water left in here? Just a little bit, not nearly enough. Let's move on to D, which is salvage. Hopefully we can salvage this level. Oh, please tell me the audio is on. Oh, thank goodness it is. Okay. Where's Swap? There's Swap. Swap's just chilling out there. Skull is defeat. Baba is you. Text is not win, which I'm assuming they had to do so we didn't just say that text is win. Flag is win. Text is pull. Okay. Oh wait, I can't make text is you. I was gonna say text is you and then move downward and then bam, you can break skull is defeat. That's not it though. Flag is win, flag is pull. I'm assuming I can't get out of here. Yeah, I can't get out of here. I also don't see how I'm gonna get to swap. And you can't just make text win. You can make text is pull. You can make text is pull. What does text being pull do for us? Is anything else pull? Text does not win, skull is defeat. So very clearly we need to get this swap. Somehow. By the way, text is flag, but then we break all the rules, so never mind. But what about... Please, I hate the pull mechanic, dude. What about flag is text? Well, then we have another flag out there, but that doesn't really do anything for me, unfortunately. Okay. Text and flag is win. Flag is win and pull. So like we could do that flag is win and pull. You know, let's just theoretically, if we were gonna do something like that. I don't think we're gonna have enough letters here. That's my main concern, is that we're not gonna have the right amount of letters to get this job done. But let's say that flag was win and also pull. But then text is not pull. So you see the problem here. I can push this all the way over here. Oh, but you know what I can do? You know what I can do? Something very similar. I can do something very similar. Except let's say instead that text is win and pull. Instead of grabbing the flag, we're gonna grab the word swap. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So I gotta pull all of this down to the area where I need it, which is right here. Let me get everything lined up. Down two, down two, down two, down two, down two. Push this out, pull this back in. Fantastic. Now I have swap. Okay, step one has been completed. Now, this seems to me as easy as saying that text is swap and pull. And then I wanna, yo. Maybe it's pull and swap. Yo. It's melting my brain. Okay, hold on. Text is pull. Push this. Do I need to get, I'm trying to figure out if I need to, like we could make flag, no, flag is pull makes no sense because the text wouldn't also be pull. Okay, text is pull and also swap. Please, though. I think we need to put it like right there. And then what I'm gonna do, hold on. What I'm gonna do is say that it's pull and swap. Please, pull. Text is pull, you make me wanna end my life. Oh my God. Please. And then I'm going to swap places with it and push it. And then I'm going to push it again and pull it. Maybe pull it, push it out a few, and then that's what I'm talking about. Okay, fantastic. Let's do the exact same thing again. Push it out, pull text in, hold on, and then pull it. Yeah! Now you've created a path for yourself to go to the flag. All right. I kind of like, oh, I'm so sorry, the mouse pointer's been on the flag. I kind of like, oh, the flag's not win. 1 second. That's an easy fix. Yo, break this forever. Break this forever. Flag is win. Save me from this nothing I've become. I really like these little, these mini sub areas. My favorite one so far in the game was with the knots. Like whenever they introduce like a small little mechanic and they just, you know, when they don't stack a ton of things on top of it at the same time and it's just a chance to learn that new mechanic, I really like it. Mostly because I can actually solve the puzzles, which always feels good. Okay, now I'll take back what I said. We're at E and there's a lot of stuff going on here. So wall is hot but not stop. Oh, I'm a dang melter though. Kiki is push. There's 2 Kikis. Oh, my brain hurts already. Okay, excuse me. Baba is you. Why are there 2 Kikis? Are they connected in any way? No, they're just another Kiki chilling up there for some reason. I don't think we can do anything with that Kiki. Unless it becomes teleport, but I don't see a teleport. Okay, Baba is you. The walls are currently hot, so I can't leave, and eventually they're gonna be stop, which also means I can't leave. Kiki is push, and will forever be push. Kiki, and then we have an up and a skull. I can't interact with skull is skull and move and swap. Okay. So we're definitely going to want to turn Kiki into a skull. Oh, I see why that Kiki's there now. Okay, I see why that Kiki's there. You see the conundrum here. My goal was to make Kiki into skull, and then by becoming a skull she was gonna run up and down, move these little platforms, the pieces of whatever, and swap them and create an exit for me to come out here and touch the flag. But unfortunately that's why this Kiki is here. When this Kiki turns into a skull, she comes up, or this, when the skull comes up here, it hits swap. It swaps the word swap, and then skull is no longer swap, which is a problem for us. So we probably need to, I think this is one, I need to get Kiki, because Kiki starts off as push. So I need to get Kiki in some sort of position right off the bat to where it's more beneficial when she becomes a skull. Now, what would that be? Now, I'm interested. I gotta feel like this word up, again, they do not include anything. Kiki is up. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I have it. Let's do a reset. They don't include anything that you won't use. Kiki, you are push, and I'm gonna push you right here. Then I'm going to use the word push to push you one further. And then I'm gonna make you face upwards. And then I'm going to make you a skull. The skull will then begin moving. Okay. So we cannot influence this guy at all. So we essentially have 1, 2, 3 turns to do this. Here's what I'm thinking. As you saw there, the problem is that Skull isn't going to be push anymore. So what you saw there was we created a 1 gap space for us. We created a 1 gap wide space. We need to do that twice and create a 2 wide gap space using the wall. I wonder if making, because we're not involving this in the process right now either. Just curious how this is going to interact. We clearly need to involve this wall is stop versus wall is hot feature into something. Oh, the problem with this, you see, is that I can no longer make Kiki push. So Kiki's push. Let's start Kiki off right here. Then we'll say that wall is hot. Then we'll say that she is a skull. But she needs to be facing up. That's a problem now because now that wall is stop, I can't go through here anymore. Baba and text is melt, skull is move and swap. Well, I'll tell you what. I think what I've described here, we need to get it to her to be a skull, move her up 1, push her over, move her up 1. Will that actually work? I have no freaking idea. But I'm just gonna try the same principle that we did before, which isn't going to work, but let's just try something similar to that. Let's do something similar to that, but now with the prospect that instead of wall being hot, wall is going to be stop. I don't think this is gonna change things in any way for us. Yeah, it still just creates a 1 wide for us, which allows me to not move on to the next one, and Kiki is trapped as skull forever. Now we can make this Kiki as skull happen like right here, but then I can break the rule and I can't do much else with it. It's just still gonna be stuck there. Okay, let's take a look at the other ones. This one's not jumping out at me right away, and like I said, by the next episode I would like to be on to the next area. So, crumbling floor is an extra level, which means it's based off another one we've already done. Yes, this one that took me a significant amount of time. Why is this called crumbling floor? How, may I ask, is this different than last time? Because last time I did this, I said Baba is win. Oh, I only have... Yeah, I don't have as many elements to work with this time. I'm missing 1 extra piece of text, which unfortunately makes this about 15 times harder. Yeah, that makes this significantly harder. So I basically... Oh, I have it. Okay, just do this exact same thing. Flag is win, so you're gonna do this here while you can use the push. We need to use a piece of text twice. How can we do that? Well, yeah, it's not gonna work though. I was gonna say we could do something like that and then push it down, but you don't understand, I can't get it out. I can't get it out of there. I need to get it down here so that I can get 2 pieces of text here. Kiki's you, but other than that, this is 100% the exact same puzzle. Is Baba push or anything? No, I can't get the Baba either. Crumbling floor. What was the previous version of this level called? 1 second, I'm just looking for hints here. Moving floor, crumbling floor. Why would it be called crumbling floor? I have actually no idea why it would be called crumbling floor. And we can't get it, we can't take these around the corner. How can I use one of these pieces of text twice? I need to use one of these pieces of text twice. If I put 2 here, again, I run into the same issue where I can't really push it upwards. I can't get this one out of here either. No, I was gonna say we could push the whole rule of flag is push through here, but then the is gonna block us from pushing out the win, so that makes no sense. Dude, sometimes these extras. One change. Literally the only change is they've removed one rule for us, and it's now made it impossible for me to do. Skull House, let's try this one. My favorite King Kong movie. Let's try this one real fast. Yes, we've done this before, or something similar to it. Skull and door is stop. Oh, but door wasn't stopped before, so, and door is shut. Key is open, so I need a key. So right away you want to say that rock is key. You open this, but this time I don't have an and. Water is sink, text is float, Baba is you, rock is key is push. This one wasn't that bad for us last time. I feel like we should be able to get this version of it no problemo. I'm glad we solved a bunch of puzzles at the beginning of this one because these have utterly stooped me. Key is open, door is shut. So the only way we're ever getting out of this box is with a key. But using one key, unfortunately, is going to sacrifice that key here. We don't have an and. How in the world can you duplicate something? How would you be able to duplicate something without an and? Baba is you. Baba is you, rock is you. So now there's two of me. Doesn't really do much for me, unfortunately. Unless, can I get you through this? No, skulls are stopped, so I can't push you to the other side. I was gonna say I could just squeeze you through there, but that's not gonna work. Unless I can make skull and door no longer stop. Can I do the thing I tried to do last time where I made water push? Doesn't look like it. We have the same amount of text, the same pieces of text, except instead of an and, we have a second is. Let's turn. Rock is Baba is key. I think this is just gonna kill us. Yeah, this is just gonna kill us. Because it's gonna turn this rock into a second Baba, but then it's gonna turn both Babas into a key. Which doesn't do anything for us. Rock and key. Both can be push. Baba can be push. Does Baba being push do anything? I don't think so. Does not allow me to push things, unfortunately. Let's say that the rock is a key once again, because we need the key. We need the key to be push. Once the key is push, very obviously, you put it through the door. I need to duplicate it. How would I duplicate it? I don't have any hases and I don't have any ands. With both of those, you can duplicate things easily. There has to be a way to duplicate this upon death. I mean, I can duplicate myself, but that doesn't help me. I need three objects. One to be, one to open the door, which has to be a key, and one to throw onto the water to create a path for me. That requires three objects. And again, I do not have enough text here, even if I open this. I do not have enough text here to change anything about this sentence up here. What would I even want to change it to? Water is sink. No, that wouldn't make any sense. So I don't know what I'd want to change it to. I think, hold on, we'd need to push both of them. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. It might be the answer. Hold on. We do have more text this time. We do have more text this time. Hold on. Let's try something real fast. Let me be the rock. Let me be the rock. Okay. Now let me no longer be Baba. This hasn't helped me completely. I somehow need to get... How in the world am I going to reconstruct this out here? I need to get it one more down. Oh, I've got it. Okay. Hold on. Reset that whole thing. Not the whole thing. Just come back, come back. Okay, I think I can do this. Make Baba as you. Make Rock as you. Bring Rock as you one more down. Bring this down. Okay. At some point, I'm gonna need to sacrifice this rock. And I'm pretty sure when I do that, it's over, Anakin. Because now I can get this whole thing down. The problem is I need to reconstruct it vertically. That way the rule can stay in existence. Okay, I think we can do this. Hold on. So I'm gonna sacrifice Baba. Don't put it up against the wall. I'm gonna sacrifice Baba by making Baba a key, and then I'm going to say that key is push. Okay. This is gonna work. Then I'm gonna push this entire thing out here. This is going to be very cramped, but I need to make that Rock is Baba is you. Somehow. I can't, there's no way. Maybe get those out there first. Hold on. Okay. Let's get those out there first. I think we're gonna solve this one, so hold on. So I need a Baba is you and a Rock is you. This is not gonna be possible. I don't have enough. I need two rocks because I need it to say, oh, you can do this, you can do this, you can totally make this work. Oh, we're so close. Rock is you. Rock is you is gonna sit right here. Rock is you. Baba is you. But I also need a Rock is Baba. You see what I'm saying? There's the issue. Rock is you, Baba is you, but I can't make our, I need to turn this rock into a Baba. Or into a key, but then the key needs to be you. And I can't get this to go down twice in one move. It's impossible. Because then I could say Rock is Baba is you, but then I would no longer be the Rock. Oh, I'm so upset. I think we are on the cusp of this one. But like I said, we're gonna come back with hints at some point, so I am fine just moving on from here. I didn't mean to go all the way back to the menu. Slot 2, no thanks. I didn't mean to go all the way back to the menu. Sorry, so we didn't solve 4 puzzles here, and that technically makes me a failure, but that's okay, because in the next episode, we're gonna move on, not to that world. We're gonna move on to level 6, which is Rocket Trip. Where's the freak is 7? Is it these little flowers over here? Rocket Trip, Flower Garden, Deep Chasm, or just Chasm, sorry. And Volcanic Cavern. My goodness, we have some levels coming up. But next time we'll start Rocket Trip and we'll see what this area is all about. I'm excited to find out. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys. Oh, by the way, show some support down below. All that stuff, you know, really appreciate it. It makes a lot of difference, blah, blah, blah. And I'll see you guys next time.